Now, to me, there's two different ways of getting traffic to your website. You can push traffic and you can pull traffic. Now, when I say push traffic, I mean sort of force people on your website through advertising or other forms of marketing that aren't as organic feeling. Push is a little bit more of a traditional way of getting traffic. So if you just advertise and you just, pop up an advertisement in front of somebody every time they go to pretty much any website, like we've all kind of been followed around by ads, that's more pushing people. It's like they are choosing, but they're really just kind of being pushed to the site. It's a little bit more of an aggressive approach. Pulling traffic is what I advocate, and that's what I've kind of made myself an expert in. Pulling traffic is making people interested enough in your content that they choose to come to your website. They say, oh, I really want to come here. This is really fascinating. I like that a lot better because then you get people that are already in some way a fan of what you're doing. So if you were to write an article that was fascinating, filled with thought leadership, and someone said, this is one of the more interesting articles I've read in a while, and they then look up the author and start reading his or her background, and it's on the site that the person is trying to sell their services on, that would be pulling traffic in. You've gotten their interest. There's something that I call online charisma, which is the art of, just like offline charisma, meaning just whatever it is that makes people attracted to other people. It's the art of getting people to come to your website because you've done something really interesting. And that's what SEO is all about. So we can look at SEO as a technical art, a kind of science, something that has a lot to do with math or technology. I don't know. I'm very bad at math. I'm very bad at code. I don't know any of this stuff. What I know about is how to get to the top of Google, and it has everything to do with creating content that is compelling.